Hi guys! Welcome to Love and Info. I am a hungry bitch right now. And I apologize ahead for eating Chinese food without chopsticks. I think that's a total insult. But today, we're here to talk about the solar plexus. God, this one is an interesting one. The solar plexus is the third of seven of the chakras. And you can find it right here. Now, the very interesting thing about this chakra is this not just a spiritual thing or a mental thing or an energy thing. It's actually part of our body. It's actually physical. It actually has nerves. It helps us feel. What plexus mean? Plexus means it's a complex collection of nerves, of the nerve system, and one. Right here, where we have our solar plexus, we have a certain collection of nerves that stretch out from our body that allows us to feel um, that allows us to feel pain and other feelings, any other feelings, you know. So that's very important because if this shit is blocked, we don't feel this pain, so we're not aware of what the fuck is going on in our body. Another thing that this plexus does is that it's actually monitors our organs and it sends signals to our brain to tell us how our organs are doing. So that even makes it even not that our spirituality is not important enough or that our psychological health is not important enough, but our physical body is the main thing that we care about as humans before we know all the spiritual stuff. So for those of you who think, oh, it's just spiritual shit, I can deal with that on my own, it's psychological, this and this and that. No, bitch, it's not. Anyway, the solar plexus is also known as Manipura, and it can only be unblocked once you worked out your root chakra and your sacral chakra. So it's not something you can just jump on. And the beautiful thing about this, it creates this chain of respect. This is the place where we can find our ego. This is the place where the source of our personal power and self-belief comes from. Our self-worth, our self-value. It activates when we master the courage to do things that scares us to do. So, how does this correlate with respect? Why am I asking that? Well, because another thing about this chakra is that when we finally get to unlock it, we start respecting ourselves and we start respecting others. That's where respect comes from. Respect is so important. Let me tell you why. Because when we start respecting ourselves, we're no longer afraid of speaking up. When we start respecting ourselves, we're no longer afraid of acknowledging what's good for us and sticking to it and demanding that in our lives. Now, the most important part as well is also that when we start having respect for ourselves, we start respecting other people. Respecting other people makes us fucking amazing. Makes us strong. It makes us outspoken. It allows us to be ourselves and to speak ourselves up from who we are. And this creates a chain of reaction in our brain that also brings our intellectual power to come out. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful stuff. So, as again, I'm gonna give you guys a list. Oh, and also, quick thing. When this shit is blocked, it gives us a lot of stuff like this. Eye healthy solar plexus can actually correlate to digestive problems such as gas, nausea, ulcers, diabetes, celiac disease, liver disease, all kinds of ugly stuff. So to me, I'm not gonna say this is the most important chakra so far out of the three that I've read on like abruptly like so much. But I'm gonna say it's been the most interesting one. So I'm gonna give you guys a list of things that you guys could do, or how can you guys know when it's blocked. when it's overactive, and when it's balanced. When this chakra is blocked, we're going to feel inferior from other people because we don't respect ourselves. An inferiority complex. We're always going to feel like we're less than others. We're going to feel powerless. Now, when it's balanced, we will feel confident. We will feel in control over power and our personal drive. So, who doesn't want to feel empowered of themselves? Who doesn't want to be confident? That is where confidence comes from. A funny thing is that I just realized confidence comes from self-respect. Like, it's just like, mind-blowing to me. I'm learning all this stuff. You know? I'm not here to give you guys the impression ever that I already know all this stuff, and that's what I'm trying to teach you guys. No. I'm here to show you guys what I am learning and what I am trying to get in my brain. Now, how do we know when it's overactive? Now, overactive is like, I explained to you guys what overactive was. It's when you self-indulge a little too much. When we have an overactive solar plexus, we get hungry power. Power hungry. Like, we just want to control everything. We just want everything to be, we want to have the power. Now, we start putting other people down as well. We become a perfectionism. We become critical, not only of ourselves, but of other people. And that's not a good thing. You know, something that I realized about myself today is that I talk to people a certain way because I think that's the way people should be talked to in some situations. But when someone talks to me the same way, I get all of my feelings. All of my feelings. Like, how dare you? I'm so mean. No, there's levels to everything. Some people, shit, they're just assholes. They've never been talked to correctly. But in this case, it's just a matter of learning that you can't be so critical of other people if you can't accept the same criticism for yourself. So that's a lesson that I've been learning over this last couple of days. No, the element of this is fire. Ain't that interesting? Fire, confidence, respect. Mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. So interesting. Any stones that you can use? Yes. You can use your good old gold quartz, tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is amazing. Obviously, it helps with confidence. And then, now we're going to go into the meditation stuff. How do you meditate to get your chakra clean? Or to get your chakra unblocked? Well, the mudra is really easy. You place your hands together, right between your heart and like where your esophagus is, right here. And you place them like this. The chakra sound is ram. So it's ram. And that is the vocal that creates the frequency that helps you heal it. The frequency, the actual frequency that helps you heal it is 528. Now, the very interesting part about 528 is that 528 is a frequency that I often use to connect through love, because it's the frequency of love. It's the frequency that regenerates your DNA back to its original state so that you can have access to all of this beautiful information that our body and our DNA holds for thousands and hundreds of thousands of years of who we are and where we're going. So that makes the solar plexus even more important, because healing that solar plexus will not only make you have respect for yourself, that will make you more confident, respect others, which make you more unified, will also make you remember important shit of how to be a better human being. I mean, wow. Like fucking wow. You know? Like rum all day. That's what I'm gonna do. So the color is yellow. So as you can imagine, the foods that you need to eat for those are yellow. Yellow peppers, yellow lentils, squash, oats, bananas, dairy products, and vegetable oils, as well as nut oils. I eat a lot of nuts. No pun intended. Maybe so. The kind of oils that will help you for this are lemon oil. That's really good. Lemon oil. Juniper, frankincense. And you just apply it right here. Put some oil right here. Hold your stone in your hands. Hold your quartz. Hold your tiger eye in your hands. Put it right here. Rub a little oil. Put your hands like this. Play some 528. Go on YouTube. Put 528 HC. Or you can go here on my playlist. This is Sound Healing. And you will find 528 there. And just fucking rum your ass away all day. You know, try to become a better person. And to me, that's super important, because self-respect is one of the main things that I've realized I was lacking a long time ago. Like a long time ago. To me, self-respect has been one of my biggest things to learn, to get through my head, to understand the power of self-respect, the respect for others. I don't have much of it, but I'm trying to learn it. I'm trying really hard, and I will. Seems like that is all, you guys. I hope that I was able to teach you guys something, and I hope that now you guys know what's up with the solar plexus. I love you guys. We're all stars. So let's shine. Let's shine, shine, shine like the suns we are.